The echoes of applause could still be heard in the hallways of the grand building where Milan Fashion Week 2025 took place. But behind the splendor, a major drama was unfolding. BTS's Jin, one of the most anticipated global fashion icons to appear at the prestigious event, had to go home disappointed after his completed shoot for Gucci was abruptly canceled. What was supposed to be a historic moment for the collaboration of K-pop and Italian high fashion turned into a nightmare that is now being whispered across the global fashion industry. Who could have imagined that a technical glitch on a garment worth tens of thousands of dollars could create this much drama? An internal source close to the organizers revealed that Jin's photo shoot in an exclusive outfit from Gucci's new 2025 line had to be scrapped after the production team realized that there was a fatal damage to the inside of the outfit that was clearly visible in the photos. The mistake, which should not have happened to a brand of Gucci's caliber, is now threatening the reputation of one of the world's most prestigious fashion houses. While BTS fans around the world are outraged, demanding an explanation. How could Gucci's quality control team, renowned for its impeccable standards, have missed a flaw in the clothes to be worn by one of the world's biggest stars? According to reports gathered from some of the Gucci staff working behind the scenes of the event, the damage on the inside of the clothes was only visible when Jin posed in certain positions under the studio lighting. But what's even more shocking is the fact that the damage was only realized after the entire shoot was over, causing a huge loss of time, effort, and of course, finances for both parties. A night that was supposed to be the highlight of Jin's presence in Milan turned into a marathon of management crises. At 10:30 p.m., Italian time on Thursday night, the Gucci team called an emergency meeting on the top floor of Milano's Four Seasons Hotel. In the heavily guarded room, a tough decision was made. All of Jin's photo shoots were to be withheld and not released to the public. Meanwhile, Jin, who had just finished his busy schedule in Milan, had to receive this disappointing news before returning to South Korea. This is one of the most embarrassing incidents in the history of Milan Fashion Week, said a senior fashion journalist who has covered the event for the past 2 decades. Gucci should realize that they are dealing with an artist of Jin's caliber. The slightest mistake will look like a mountain in the eyes of the global public. A source who wished to remain anonymous from Jin's stylist team revealed that the outfits prepared for the K-pop star were exclusive pieces designed specifically for the event. With an estimated value of 75,000 euros, the dress was supposed to be one of the highlights of Gucci's Spring-Summer 2025 collection. But now, instead of being talked about for its beauty, it has become the subject of heated controversy among fashion connoisseurs. Jin is very excited about this collaboration, says the source. He had been preparing for weeks, studying Gucci's history, discussing with the creative team, even adjusting his solo album recording schedule just to be in Milan. You can imagine how disappointed she was when she found out her hard work would never be seen by the public. This incident is not only a blow to Jin and Gucci, but also to Hybe, the management company behind BTS, which has spent a lot of money on Jin's travel and accommodation in Italy. According to rough calculations, the total cost of bringing Jin and his team to Milan, including business-class flights, 5-star hotels, and 4 days of security, is estimated to be more than $200,000. But beyond the financial loss, there was an even greater loss: trust. Collaborations between K-pop idols and high-end fashion houses have been a highly profitable trend for both industries in recent years. This incident has the potential to create hesitation among South Korean agencies to work with European brands in the future. "We're talking about a mistake that shouldn't have happened," commented David Mortimer, a Paris-based fashion consultant. Gucci has decades of experience and hundreds of staff dedicated to making sure every detail is perfect. The fact that they can get away with a mistake like this at an event like Milan Fashion Week, with a star as big as Jin BTS, shows there are systemic issues that need to be addressed. While Gucci and Jin's team were both tight-lipped about the specific details of the damage to the garment, a source from inside the shooting location revealed that the problem lay in the internal seams coming apart, causing the inside of the garment to be clearly visible in some shooting positions. This is not a problem that can be fixed with Photoshop, the source explained. The error is very basic and would have been very obvious to the public eye if the photos had been released. The impact of this incident on the share value of Kering, Gucci's parent company, cannot be ignored. In Friday morning trading on the Paris Stock Exchange, Kering shares fell 2.3% after rumors of this incident began circulating among investors. While this drop may seem small, in the context of a company worth billions of euros, the loss is significant. Investors are very sensitive to issues involving celebrity endorsements, explains Sarah Leung, a financial analyst who follows the stock movements of luxury goods companies. The collaboration with BTS is no small investment, and the failure to execute it well raises questions about Gucci's overall creative management. The real battlefield of this controversy, however, is social media. Within hours of the news breaking, the hashtag #Gucci apologized to Jin became the #1 trending topic on Twitter globally with over 2 million tweets. ARMY, BTS's loyal fans, quickly mobilized their forces to demand an official apology from Gucci. Some fans even threatened to boycott Gucci products if an official apology was not issued soon. More worryingly for Gucci, many ARMYs are important consumers of luxury products, with purchasing power that cannot be underestimated. Don't underestimate the economic power of ARMY, said Dr. Susie Park, a K-pop economics expert from Seoul National University. They are not just ordinary fans, but very loyal consumers who do not hesitate to spend money on brands that value their idols. Conversely, they will also not hesitate to boycott brands that are perceived as harassing their idols. While public pressure is mounting, both Gucci and Jin's agency have remained silent. No official statement has been issued by either party as of this writing. This silence has led to wild speculation among fans and the media. The longer they delay an official statement, the more damage will be done, commented Elaine Cho, a PR crisis management expert from New York. In the digital age, information gaps are quickly filled with speculation, and believe me, speculation is almost always worse than reality. Some fashion insiders claim that the silence is due to the ongoing negotiations between the two parties' legal teams. According to them, the contract between Jin and Gucci may have clauses regarding the quality and standard of the products used in the shoot, which Gucci may have violated.